Yo! Hold on, let me load the music. Hold on. Yo! What's good? What's good? Yo, what's good? Wow. Wow. Wow, it feels good to be back. I missed you. I freaking missed every single one of you out there watching me right now. I'm so excited to be back. We are here with a beautiful night. I'm in my cozy little sweatshirt here. I'm feeling good. I'm ready to get into the charts. I'm ready to have a great week. I'm blessed to be here. Guys, when the weekend comes, I get a little upset because, you know, I miss the streams. And I miss you guys so much. And I just love doing this. This is my passion. And the joy that it brings me to do these streams is unlike anything in my entire life. I swear. Having each and every one of you say the nicest things to me and supporting us in the Discord and supporting the streams every single night and asking me, yo, we getting another stream? It motivates me. I am more motivated than ever to do these streams and to help you guys learn, to help us grow, to help us be the best traders possible, and to elevate our learning experience. And to not only that, to get some big ass fucking payouts. All of us. Let me see what you guys are saying here. How's everyone doing? Is everyone doing good? Did everyone have a great weekend? I liked the weekend, but I'm excited to be back on the charts. I had an amazing morning this morning on the charts. Took a beautiful long on NQ. We will get into that after. But yeah, just gotta do my little intro spiel for you here. And yeah, man, just another day, another week in the markets to execute our plan, execute extreme, rigid discipline, and focus on our statistical edge in the market. We are here. This is a business. We treat this as such, and we're going to come and execute our edge. And if we get a play tonight, we get a play. If not, we come tomorrow. Very simple. But oftentimes, the simplest shit is the hardest to adhere to, right? Such a simple thing. Come in and do A, and if A happens, we do B. And you know what? Most of the times, traders do C, D, E, and F all the way down to Z, when you should have just focused on A and B, you know? So let's get into the sponsors. Let me put my sponsorship. I haven't looked at the chat yet. You guys know I do my intro, I do my sponsorship, I put my sponsorship voice on, and only then we'll get into the charts, and then I will greet every single one of you in the chat. But I know, and listen, you can't say, oh, Tyler, you need to look at the chat because of the music. Guess what? I already fixed the music. I already fixed it, so I know it's not too loud. But yes, let me get into the sponsorships. Our beautiful sponsors that represent us here on the beautiful ChartFanatics Live, and then we'll get into the charts. I love you guys. Let's lock in. Let's look forward to another amazing night. Not only that, we'll be doing giveaways. We will be running Apex accounts, and of course, your favorite, we're going to be giving away one subscription of 6 months. Trade seller. So I know you guys are looking forward to that. So we're going to be, one more time, the biggest giveaway of the night. It's going to be 6 months. Trade seller. All right, guys, sponsorships incoming. Here we go. Oh, the first one. You know what? Let me get it. Let me get that one last because I feel like I'm gonna be very rushed. I'm gonna be very rushed when I talk through it. Let me get a clear cycle. We'll talk about Funda next at the end. So let me get let me put on my sponsorship voice here. Okay, our first sponsor of the day, the Market Journal. I do it every time. To my right, but to my left, get your free 5-minute weekly news journal and the Prop Firm Trader to compare and contrast all your various different prop firms, whether you want to compare and contrast different account sizes, different rules and regulations, different aspects on do they have equity drawdown? Do they have trailing drawdown? Do they have balance-based drawdowns? Which rules do I like and which rules do I not like? Please make your way over to the Prop Firm Trader to all compare and contrast your prop firm needs. And TradeZella. the most underutilized platform in this space. 20% off, code CF20. And guys, I can't talk highly enough about TradeZella. They are the GOATs. You have to be journaling, making refinements every single weekend. You go in. When you're not on the charts, you go and back test. 20% off, and we also be giving away 6 months. TradeZella. Looking forward to that at the end of today's stream. But yes, we have 20% off, code CF20 at TradeZella. Please, this is probably the most underutilized platform. Every single trader should have access to this. Every single trader. You're holding yourself back if you're not using TradeZella. You really are. And you're hindering your progress as a trader. So please, make your way over to end. Finally, well, not finally, we have one more. But Apex Trader Funding is 80% off, right? And activation fees are $85 lifetime for the larger accounts, 150K. 250K and 300K. So as opposed to the larger lifetime fees, it's only $85 right now. And this is active for one more day. Midnight, tomorrow night, this becomes inactive and the 80%'s gone. So act fast. Code CF, 80% off at ApexTraderFunding.com. I'm wearing my shirt. And Funded Next for the CFD side. Code CF. And yes, they give you 15% of your evaluation, what you make in the evaluation, in your first payout. Who's doing that? And yes, you could swing trade, so now you could be diversified. You could be in the futures market, and you could be in the CFD market. And we are extremely blessed and extremely grateful to work with Funded Next. And yes, that's going to wrap it up for all of our beautiful, beautiful sponsors today on the ChartFanatics live stream. I'm your host, Tyler John Gotel. Let's get into tonight's live stream. How'd I do, guys? Guys, how'd I do? How'd I do? I'm trying to get better every single stream. I put in a lot of work to this voice for my sponsorships, and I feel like every single time I get better. I'm like fine wine. I'm like aged wine. The longer you let me sit and you let me go, the smoother I get. All right, anyway, let's get into the charts here. Let's get into the charts. All right, Goldie. We're trading gold tonight. It's 8 o'clock. The session's opened. Let me greet you guys in the chat, see what's popping off, and we'll talk about the charts. So good. All right, yo. Let me see who's in here. Who the hell's in this chat right now? Let me see. Let me go scroll all the way up. Who's in here? Who the hell's in here? Larry Petit, Kiara, Amor Fati Trading, Manifest FX, Sergio Garcia, Sniper Entry, Ahmad, 2 times. What's good 2 times? Guri, Amkar, Live Trading XAU USD Gold Mr. 1, Gene Khan, Danny, Tony LaRose, DBT, my boy, Brandon FX21, what's good, brother? Me, Dog, and Cat Adventure, what's good? I'm saying hi to everyone here. Everyone's gonna get a what's up. Nayo, John Doe, Seth Lowe, was it Alan? Brad F, Neil, oh, my boy Neil, what's good, Neil? Scratch Off Millionaires, what's good? Who else is in here? Master Your Masculinity, what's good? MP, what's going on? Frozen Flame, what's going on, my brother? Shrimp Sauce, Nicholas Santa Maria, Miss Arena, DP, Nico, Jorge, Paco, Ernesto. What's good, everyone? How are we doing tonight? Wait, what did Frozen Flame say? Frozen Flame, you lost your PA account? What'd you do? What'd you do, Frozen Flame? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. What'd you do, Frozen Flame? Were you a bad boy? This is pushing up right away. Look at this. Where are we right now? All right, Goldie's all-time highs. Goldie's literally Goldie's all-time highs right now. Holy cow, man. What in tarnation? Goldie's all-time highs right now, guys. All-time highs. All-time highs. We couldn't be more bullish. Like, I mean, this is just astronomical. It's wild, man. Gold is on an absolute tear. Nothing but just completely bullish price action on the 4-hour. The daily's looking great. The 4 hours looking astronomical. Clear bullish price action going on. We're at all-time highs, so we got to be careful tonight. We got to be careful tonight. Goldie's flying, and you know, if we could get an entry, we're gonna get an entry. If not, we gotta exercise extreme caution here, guys. Extreme caution. Goldie's pumping. Goldie is pumping. Let me get rid of this from last week. And yeah, let's see if we can cook tonight. Anyway, yeah, hit trailing drawdown. All right, yo, Frozen Flame. It happens to everyone. Kiara, how you doing? Frozen Flame. It's part of the game, brother. It happens to everybody. All you gotta do is reset, refocus, get your mind right, and attack it again. Listen, I've been in this situation far worse than you, man. I had my Apex accounts to $500,000 in profit, and I withdrawn close to 6 figures on them, and then I got extremely tilted one day, Frozen Flame, and I lost the accounts. So listen, you are not the only one. Everybody goes through this. You don't feel like you're the only person in the entire space who's dealing with issues like this when you're burning an account. All you got to do is reset your mind and refocus, and then that's it. You'll be back on the horse in no time, and you shake it off. You don't let it affect you. You don't let it take, if you got other accounts, you don't take that into your other accounts. A lot of traders do that, man. You'll burn one account, and this is what'll happen. It'll be like, oh, fuck, and then you're going to go trade your other accounts. You don't do that. You don't do that, okay? You don't take that emotional pain that you burned one account, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to go on a fucking spree right now, and you go and you burn all your accounts. No. You suck it up, and you walk away. That's what a bigger man does, right? Think about it like this, guys. Think about it like this. The market bullied you, right? The market bullied you. It humbled you today, right? The bigger man is always the person that walks away, right? Now, I couldn't... Now, chat. Back in my younger days, I wasn't typically the bigger man, right? I would always like that stuff. Like, oh, you got something to say, pal? Let's dance. Let's dance, I'd done a lot of that in my early 20s, right? Did a lot. Ton of it. People thought that they could say something funny to me. You picked the wrong guy. You picked the wrong guy. So, now, I'm more like, you know what? Like the market, I'm going to be the bigger man. I'm going to walk away. You aren't going to get the best of me. And don't let the market get the best of you, just like the people in the world want to get the best of you. They want to knock you down, man, and they want to steal your fire. Don't let them do that shit. Walk away. It's not worth it. Because you're going to end up blowing your accounts. Or you're going to end up doing something you regret. There's my lesson for the day. You know what? People can't get you down, man, if you don't let them. Right? I used to let people control me emotionally because they could say one thing and I'm pissed off. And they win every time. But now, you know what? You could say whatever you want to me. I got thick skin. I don't care. I don't care. I'm the bigger man. I walk away. Not many people can say the same. Same thing goes into your trading. You got to be able to walk. When the market bullies you and it's teasing you for your fucking lunch money, right? And it's saying, I want more of your lunch money. You tell them you're all out. You don't got any more to give. Even if you got another, you're like, oh man, I just burned those Apex accounts. You know what? Let me go. Oh, I got to fund the next accounts. You tell the bully you have no more lunch money. There's no more. He can't take any more from you. You walk away. Does that make any sense? This is what's the term when you're trying to I forgot the name of it. An analogy. This is an analogy based on the world. The world's going to get you down, right? You hate the world because you're stuck in traffic after you're working your 9 to 5. You're like, fuck this. I just want to get home to my wife and a nice home-cooked meal. Honey, I don't want to sit in traffic after the 9 to 5, right? You're pissed off. The guy's honking behind you. He's flipping you off. He's calling you a dirtbag. He's calling you a fucking loser. He's calling you everything in the book. He's calling you a jerk-off. Especially if you're from New York, They give you one of these, they call you a jerk-off, and you know what you got to do, pal? You just got to fucking let it go. Because what good is going to come out of that, right? You pull over, right? You're all road raged up. You're like, dude, I'm about to fucking destroy this jerk-off right now. Who's honking at me? Tony, are you really honking at me right now? Louis, are you serious? You're going to honk at me in the 495? I'm trying to get home to my wife, Lucille, and the kids. I had a rough day at the 9 to 5. You're going to come here and you're going to fucking honk at me? You're going to piss me off. Look, now I'm agitated. This is the market, right? I already burned one account. I'm tilted now. Now I'm tilted. I got Louis. I got Tony honking at me on the 495. I'm pissed off, and I'm like, you know what? I'm about to pull over. You know what, pal? I rolled the window down. Guess what? Rolling the window down. I'm driving past him. What? Hey. Do it again. Honk. 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 One more fucking time. Do it. There goes Tony. Right? This is the market. This is the market. Oh, there's one more setup. Right? Guys, let me finish this analogy. It's a good one. Here's Tony again. He's honking. He's on the 495. You're fucking pissed now. Now you pull up next to him. You're like, yo, I gotta see this asshole. You ever drive and you're like, yo, I need to see the asshole who's driving like this. So then you drive up next to him. You go, who are you honking at? You jerk off, and then guess what? He flips you off. Now, look. I'm gonna tell you how this all links to trading, right? The market already fucked you once, right? You lost your account. There's Tony and Louis. You hate your life from the 9 to 5. Tony and Louis are honking at you from behind now. You're pissed off on the 495, right? Now you're like, shit. I got my other accounts. You're like, I'm gonna go after Tony now. I'm going after him. Why? Because he's a jerk off. He's honking at me on the 495. I'm trying to get home to Mama Lucille and home cooked meatballs. Okay? You don't do it. You let Tony drive off. You let him go. Just like your accounts. You let it go. You do not do anything dumb. You just let him drive. He wins. Tony wins tonight. All right? As much as I would hate to admit it, Tony has won. Okay? Does that make any sense? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? You don't get the road rage. You just leave it. All right, anyway. I love you guys, man. You don't let people upset you, and you don't let the market upset you. That's all the analogy came down to. All right, so would you guys like me to go over, first of all, okay, let's get into trading now. No, enough joking around. That was a funny story. Enough joking around, okay? But let's talk about, would you guys like me to go over the trade that I took this morning, which I alerted in the Discord? First of all, everyone here, are you in the Discord? Are you part of the Discord? Please tell me you're part of this Discord. Everyone here. No, I said road rage. Is everyone here in this Discord? Everyone that's in the stream right now should be in this Discord. I will alert my trades in here for free. Marco has amazing knowledge in here for free, and we're changing the space. I also have something potentially coming in the works with doing back testing. Guys, let me ask you a question. Do you guys want to see back testing videos? Is that something you're interested in? Maybe a potential me doing like either a live stream of back testing, or maybe me filming a YouTube video trading with doing back testing on TradeZella. Drop the link, exclamation point Discord. Let me know, because I'm actively talking to TradeZella. And I think it's a really good idea that I could do maybe a backtesting video for you, and either show you guys how to properly backtest, or maybe do a live stream of me backtesting. Yes, sir. Yes for backtesting. Awesome. Yeah, and I was telling them that we have a large group of people that really need, and listen, we have a large group of people that really need to know how to backtest, and it could benefit a whole lot of you guys. So I reached out to them. I was like, I have a pretty good idea on this. I think it would generate a lot of good views and bring traction to TradeZella as well. So it would work out for everybody. So yeah, hopefully that could be in the works. I'm talking to them about it, and I think it would be very, very beneficial for everyone here. So next, do you guys want me to talk about the trade that I took this morning? The beautiful, beautiful trade. Oh no, Rodrigo, my Discord. So my Discord is ChartFanatics. We are one cohesive team family. Me and ChartFanatics are one. So when I have a Discord, it's with them. So my Discord is free, and it's through the ChartFanatics. I don't have my own. Me and ChartFanatics are me, Marky, ChartFanatics. We're all like one bunch. We're a family. So everything is through them. So I do. My Discord is basically here. So please join the Discord. We have a lot of gems in there. We have Marco in there. We have myself in there. We have Rizzy Bop in there. Papa Riz is in there. We have a lot of great traders in there. And we're just sharing different insights on how to grow, psychology, risk management, free trade setups, everything that you could want in a Discord for free platform. I think we're close to 5,000 people in this freaking Discord already. It's astronomical, man. We're changing the game, and I'm extremely blessed and excited to have such an amazing group and to have each and every one of you be part of it. So, yeah, please go and join this Discord. You're missing out. I'm telling you, you're missing out, and it's free. No cost. No cost to you. Just go join. If you never want to mention it again, you can have it running in the background, right? Tyler, I thought you were getting away from the 1-minute trades and sticking with the higher time frames. Miss Lorena, absolutely, I am. Like I said, I have one model I have one model on the 1-minute time frame that the strike rate is so astronomically high that it's like if I don't take the setup, I'm doing myself a huge disservice because the hit rate is really high and the risk to reward is high. So that's the one setup. The one and only setup that I would ever take is the 930 to 950 macro where I'm trading on the 1 minute. And it hit today. It was a great trade. I made like 950. Look, I'll show you. You guys seen it. I did like $17,000 across all my props today. 17K. Terry, I'm going to, you know what I keep forgetting to do? All of you guys. So I keep forgetting to put it in my specific section. I put it in the general chat. So for now on, I will remember, okay? So I forgot again today. I put it in the general chat, and people are talking so much that it just gets flooded, and you can't see the call out. But let me show you. I'll show you exactly what went on today, and let me just take a peek at gold real quick. Okay, we want to wait anyway. So we're still floating at all-time highs. If we get a setup, we'll still ride it long, but we have to be patient. So let's just see how this next 15-minute candle closes. Let's scroll up here. Okay. Let me go to when I initially called it out. Let's see the time here. 1:29 p.m. Yeah, there's a lot of messages in here. So it would be beneficial if I just put it in my my chat, which I will. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm getting better at this. Okay, so this was the alert here. I alerted 9. Where's 9:29? Boom, right here. The first initial alert was here, 9:29 before market open. Keep eyes on NQ. This looks like heavy manipulation into the open, 9:29, right? Where did I? Okay, here. This was the setup. Beautiful, beautiful play. Like I showed you, I can point to countless times where I put the setup up and I said, guys, please study this. Study it into the open. What did we have? As soon as the market opened, 928, like 925 through 930, we had this very strong sell-off going into the open. This was clear manipulation to the downside, right? We had two fair value gaps print outside of the Bollinger Band. One here and one here. I have a good friend of mine making a free indicator for you, which should be coming out, and I will drop it below when I do have it, right? We're in the final stages of him making the indicator where it will have all of this pointed out for you. It'll do everything. It'll have the FVGs come out. Everything will be there for you, and it'll be free, and I'll drop it in the Discord when it is done. He's working on it. We're at the final stages of the indicator, okay? So, what did we have? We had the two fair value gaps. What did I say to you countless times? You can go to my streams and you can see what I say. I say you want to wait for two fair value gaps to get disrespected. Where did that happen? Right here. Boom. Right here on this candle. Right here. I entered long. My stops were below here. I took a beautiful, it chopped around for a little, and then we had this strong move to the upside. Clear push. Nice displacement going higher, and I made around, between all my accounts, $17,000 today. This was a picture. When I talk about A+ beautiful setup, this is it. I wish I sized a lot higher on this. I risked one contract. And here's my, I risked two on this, on this account. So this was on my, my Buell Knox account. because I have a lot more drawdown. So I risked risked 2 contracts there, and everything else I risked 1 contract. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trade. A+ setup. Like, I will sit on my ass and wait for this setup to come. It's that good. It's that fucking good. The hit rate is astronomical. This was so clean, man. I took this and I was like, yo, it was picture perfect. As soon as we inverted right at the open, right, I had clean bullish price action. We took out this fair value gap and then we closed above. I was like, yo, this is going to be a fucking great trade. And then I entered. I saw we were messing around here. Didn't really get scared because I've seen this play out time and time again. This was kind of just consolidation. We were building liquidity, and we had this huge injection of price into the macro, the 950 macro. What did we do? We went to go seek liquidity to go higher. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trade this morning. And I was done with trading by like 10:15. Done. I mean, you can't ask for a better day than that, right? You come into the market. You're in for 20 minutes, right? You execute your edge, and then you're out by 10:15, and $17,000 across my account. It's done for the day. You can't ask for anything better than that. It's freaking beautiful stuff, and just a great, great trade today, and hopefully we can get something tonight, but I am going to have to trade different accounts due to the fact that I don't want to destroy my consistency rule. Any questions on this so far? Any questions? So this is ICT. So basically, listen, I use ICT. I use ICT concepts, but I trade fair value gaps. So if I were to give you my model and how I trade, even if through all my models, what is my criteria for an entry model? I want us to be in an algorithmic time zone. So when I tell you guys kill zones, you want to be in a high probability time of price. What's a high probability time of price? We're going to go over this step by step. Let's get gold up real quick, just so we can look. All right, we're good for now. Did we sweep this high? Okay, we swept this high. Okay, we swept this high, chat. We swept this high, chat. Hold on here. Hold on here. Hold on, we swept this high. And we're at all-time highs. We got to see how this plays out. All right, anyway, let's go back. So, what I tell you guys is something that's extremely crucial is trading in a high probability algorithmic time kill zone. So, essentially, what is that? When the New York Stock Exchange opens, right, at 9:30, there's going to be a ton of high volume coming into the market. Big players. Algorithms are going to be running, right? Once you hit the 950 to 1010 macro, typically what price wants to do, it wants to go seek liquidity. So what do I mean by liquidity? Liquidity is essentially, it could be a previous day high, a previous day low, a previous session low, Asia high, London low, Asia low, previous day high, previous day low, right? Or data wicks based on 8:30 news. So if you have CPI, when 8:30 hits on the 1-minute chart, you mark the high and the low of that candle. That candle, right, the 2 wicks on that candle are going to be a high probability draw on liquidity for price to go, right? So you know how you lunatics like to full port like CPI, because I know about 90% of you do. So how about instead of that, I could even give you an even better edge where you have a real edge in the market. When that news comes out, right? When that news comes out, and I'll teach you something where we will trade it. Maybe I'll get on live. How about NFP? I'll go live on my channel and I'll show you it together. So NFP I'll do on my channel because I want to show you guys data wicks because the plays on them are so good. So you mark the high and the low of the data wick, and essentially I'll wait for an inversion, and I'll either trade away from the data wick or towards it, and it's an extremely high draw on liquidity. It's even better than previous day high or previous day low. It's probably the best draw on liquidity that you'll ever see. I'm telling you, it's like got a 90% hit rate when you get a setup. It's insane. So how about we could do a walkthrough of it because I want to help you, and I want each and every one of you to learn that I will get on early for NFP on Friday. How does that feel? How do you feel about that? Would you guys like me to go live Friday for NFP so we can you can learn about data wicks and we could potentially catch a setup together? So if you would like that, I will gladly stream NFP, and then we can get a potential trade after the news comes out towards a data wick. Okay, awesome. All right. So, is there any other questions? Is there any other questions currently about this 930 model, right? This 930 opening model where we wait for a manipulation and then we want to see a inversion fair value gap. 2 of them, not 1, 2. You need 2. Why? Why 2? Because I've seen data where you will inverse 1 and it will continue down. It's not a high probability setup. So yes, all right. So NFP Friday I will stream. You know what? Maybe I'll stream it here because I don't think anybody's streaming here on Friday. How about I'll ask Rizzy Boy. I'll ask Rizzy Boy if he wants me to stream Friday, and I'll stream it on ChartFanatics, and we'll do it there, and and it'll be fun. It'll be fun, and we'll see how NFP goes. I'm not gonna trade full port NFP. I'm gonna trade for the data wick. It's gonna be a totally statistically proven edge. I'm not gonna go and gamble NFP. We could watch the fireworks show together and then look for a potential entry after. But does anybody else have questions about this opening, this 930 model, right? This has nothing to do with the gold right now. This is what I took this morning, and we're reviewing a trade that we took this morning. Is everyone clear on this? Is everybody clear? Explain your strategy. I just did. Which one do you want to know about? What's gold doing? If this candle closes bearish, we could be... Hold on, guys. I just want to see how this candle closes real quick. I want to see how this candle closes real quick. Hold on here. Hold on, Granny. Oh, wait. Hold on here. Okay. Hold on here, chat. Give me a sec. Boom. All right. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Johnny Appleseed. Johnny Appleseed. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? And then here is... And then here's Michael. And then here's Michael right here. Let me get Michael here. Hold on. And then here, and there he is. Okay, so we have... Right now, we're just waiting. We're just waiting. We're waiting for this candle to finish closing. We have Michael right here, also known as ICT. He's in the van. He's right here. He's looking at the candle. He's going, "Ooh, wow, very nice." And then he told me the magnet, as you guys know, when we were in the van, magnet, and then you hit it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everyone knows this. I already told you about it. I already told you this, Granny. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you rub. Then what you do is you do this, right? Well, he also told me about this as well. Then you go to here and you give Michael a kiss. You give Michael a kiss, right? You go like this. Oh, you give Michael a kiss on the cheek right here, and he likes that. He specifically likes when you give him a kiss on the cheek. So you go here. You're like, "Okay, Michael, here you go." I kissed him on the cheek. I hit it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Magnet's now active, and this is the algorithm right here. I kissed Michael. Beep beep. I'm in my mom's car. And then now, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck? I'm going down, and the magnet's now active. And now since the magnet's active, you essentially you don't have to do anything else. Now, that was the algorithm. So remember, when you want to trade, you have Michael up. You say, "Hey, Michael." You say, "Hi, Michael, how are you?" And then you give him a kiss right here. There you go, kissed. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? And then you activate, and it's very crucial. You activate the magnet last. And then you're good. Stop, you're turning it bullish. Yeah, you guys are shot. All right, I don't like... Okay, let's see how this candle closed. I don't like that it closed bullish, right? I kind of wanted to see it close bearish. Let's see how it reacts to this 15-minute fair value gap. I think that we're going to come and at least test it, right? Let's see how we react to this 15-minute fair value gap, and we'll go from there. I know, it closed bullish. I don't like that it closed bullish, guys. I do not like that it closed bullish. Especially that we're in all-time highs. And, like, shorting near all-time highs is pretty much... It's bad. It's bad, right? Yeah, they always tell you, don't short all-time highs, right? So, we're going to see how we play out here. This could very well just keep running higher, right? But, like I said, it doesn't make sense because what happened is that I did chop the wood here and I kissed Michael twice. So I'm just confused on how this is not working. He told me no matter what. He said no matter what, this should work. And he's lying. Why are you lying to me, Michael? Miss Lorena, in regards to futures, I only trade gold and NQ. Correct. That's it. Red candles. Yes. Oh, wait. How many chops? I'm writing this down. Okay, red candles. It's 5. Okay, guys, if you want to write this down, it's 2 kisses to Michael's forehead. Specifically his forehead. Something about him liking the kiss on the forehead. I don't know. He enjoys it. And then you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chops of the wood. And then you say, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck? And then you activate the magnet. Once you activate the magnet, algorithm is now active. And you just let it go. That's it. So if you guys want to write that down, it's super valuable information. Super valuable. It closed bearish on MGC? Stop. No, it didn't. Guys, why are you always yanking my chain? Wait, where are you seeing that? Guys, MGC did not close bearish. What are you talking about? Holy grail. Michael doesn't like Granny's kisses. Yo, wait. What are you guys talking about saying MGC closed bearish? Did not. They're all closed bullish. What are you talking about? It did. What are you talking about? I'm right here. Guys, am I doing something wrong here? Manifest, that was for FX. That was for CFDs. I don't trade German 30 on futures. Just futures, I only trade gold and NASDAQ. On CFDs, I trade a bunch. December contract. Hold on. I am on the December contract. Well, because... Okay. Wait. Hold on. I don't understand what I'm missing. Bro, it's bearish on mine. Yo, post it in the Discord. Yo, post it in the Discord. Anyone? Yo, can you post in the Discord, please? So I can see it? Bella! Mama Bella! Look, Bella's here. Everyone, Bella's here. Everybody, Bella is here. Everyone say hi to Bella right now. Everyone say hi to Bella right now. We love her, and we love Apex. The best firm in the industry, ApexTraderFunding.com. 80% off, code CF. Until midnight, Mama Bella is here. Everyone say hi to Bella. Bullish on mine. Guys, can you post in the Discord, please? So I can see it. Close red for me. Hold on, I'm in Discord. Give me a sec. Guys, if you're on the stream, post in the Discord right now. I want to see. Yo, word. What? What the heck? How? All right. That's interesting. All right, let's see how it plays out. Let's see how it plays out. Let's see how it plays out. That's strange. I'm on the December contract, so I don't understand. How does that make sense? All right, so we got CRT here, right? Now, one other thing I want to state, right? One other thing I want to state is that typically, right? This is going to be a lower probability setup. And do you want to know why? I'm going to tell you why this is going to be a lower probability setup. First of all, I like it to happen inside. Like, do you see how the fair value gap printed, but it started from 1945, so it started prior to 8 o'clock. It started at 7:45, right? Let me show you what an A+ setup would look like, right? Let me show you what an A+ setup would look like. Give me a sec. Okay. You want everything to be internal, right? You would want everything to be internal. So this is the difference, right? the fair value gap printed, everything was internal during the kill zone, right? If you notice, you see how this fair value gap, it started the leg of the fair value gap, the 3 candles. One, let me mark it out. So let me give you an arrow. Hold on here. Try and follow me here, chat. Do you see how this fair value gap here, right, on the 8 o'clock candle, it started from 7:45. Typically, you want it to start, right, internally during the kill zone. So during 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Do you see how this fair value gap is internal, inside of the kill zone? So 8 o'clock. So from 8:15 to 8:30, right? This is the fair value gap inside of our kill zone. So this makes it a higher probability play. Now, if we look at the fair value gap, right, that is happening currently at this moment in time. Follow me here, chat. I'm trying to keep this very, very simple. This isn't to say it won't work, but do you notice how the fair value gap, right? It's not internal. It started from the leg of the fair value gap, the 3 candle leg, 7:45, 8:15. This is going to be a lower probability play. Don't ask me why. It's just in my data, right? I have data for this is what I tell you. I have data for the dumbest stuff, right? But this is what makes all the difference in your trading, right? You could say, Tyler, this is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Like, you're not going to take this because it didn't happen internally inside of the kill zone. And sometimes when I tell you guys this, yes. Why? Because I'd rather sit out of a trade and not lose, right? Than win and like get lucky from it because it's like I took a gamble on the trade. Do you understand? Do you guys understand what I mean? Is that I want everything to happen internally. I want everything to happen inside from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Not 7:45, because in order for this to be a fair value gap, right? This candle needs to be looked at. And when did this candle print? Before the kill zone. This little shit, right? It's something that's so dumb. This little shit matters. It matters. It makes a big difference. And this is how you make refinements in your edge and you make improvements. When you ask me, yo, Ty, how can I make an improvement in my edge and how can I make my edge better? By doing shit like this, right here. Things like this. Even just one candle, it'll make a huge difference. A small little thing like that will go a huge way in improving your edge. I promise you, because I've done it. I've done all of this. You know, I've had winning trades. I'm like, okay. And then I'd have trades where I would lose, and then I'd have trades where I'd win. And I'd go through my winners, and I'd be like, okay, through my winners, right? Say it was a smaller winner. How could I'd rather just sit out, right? I'd be like, yo, what happens on my biggest trades, right? And it's like, okay, my biggest trades and where I get the most risk to reward and I sit in the least amount of drawdown and for the trade to play out is when this shit doesn't happen. So, yes, could I take the play? Yeah. Would I have to risk a lot less? Yes. Is it a higher probability play? No. But that's what I'm telling you is that when I was doing this and backtesting, I made all these little refinements, right? And I journaled it, and it made a big difference. And that's what I tell you. And I want each and every one of you to do that. So you have an edge, whether you're trading and utilizing some of the concepts that I use or you're using your own. Go and do little things like this. And you know what? When I do the backtesting stuff with TradeZella, hopefully, I'll talk about this. And I'll help you guys, you know. And you know what's funny is that this and like finding little minute details is like easier for me now because I have so much screen time. It comes second nature where I'm like, you know what? I noticed this discrepancy here. And I noticed that this is a lower probability play after just seeing it so many times. And that's one thing that I do have as an edge in myself as a trader, that I notice small things in the market, and it comes to me fairly easy. I have very strong pattern recognition skills. I have a very good memory. I have like a photographic memory. It was something that I always had, and I'm very, very strong with. And it kind of always played in my favor, and it helped me on the charts tremendously. And you know what's one way that you can improve on that? And just noticing small things in the market is just getting behind the screen and seeing the candles. That's it. And that you can't teach anybody that. You can't. I can't tell you, yo, bro, Yo, I'm gonna take a natural. Yo, Prime Analyst. Yo, Natural QT. Go put some time in behind the charts this weekend. You gotta want this shit fucking bad, man. Like, think about it like this. Nothing in this life is worth having. You're not gonna have to put work in for, right? Everything that you want in this life, whether it be money, whether it be a girl, whether it be a car, right? You gotta do shit that other people won't do. That's life, bro. Shit won't get handed to you. Nothing's gonna come on a silver platter, right? The silver platter, it ain't gonna be gifted to you, bro. Nothing in life worth having is ever gonna be easy. Nothing. This shit is hard, man. Trading is fucking hard. It's hard. It's it's the hardest way to make the easiest money of your life, right? This shit is hard. It's a mental battle. 95% of people lose. Less than 10% of people will ever get a payout. You gotta separate yourself from the people in this industry. You gotta do shit what others won't. You gotta not follow the crowd. You know what I did and what made me profitable? Is doing the exact fucking opposite of what everyone did. I did models that nobody else utilized. I started developing my own system. I was like, yo, because I strategy hopped every single goddamn week, dude. Every week I strategy hopped. I tried order blocks. I tried trend lines. I tried using the RSI. I tried doing everything, man. I just tried countless strategies and went back and forth. I thought it was a strategy. And then I was like, yo, it ain't the strategy, bro. It's you. Like, you need to find something that resonates. It needs to come easy to you on the charts. You need to be able to see this and be like, yo, I could see this every day and I could stick to this. If it's hard for you to see on the chart and it doesn't come naturally, right? It's not for you. It's not the model for you. It doesn't mean trading's not for you. It means the model isn't suited for you, and that's fine. Not everybody's going to be the same. My model may not be suitable for you. I'm very good at finding fair value gaps. I'm very good at and I like to trade liquidity. I like inversions. I like fair value gaps. It comes natural to me. It sticks out at the chart. It's like, you know, I see it on the chart. It's like, yo, wake up. Like, this is what's going on. It's not like I need to come and analyze and I need to look for something. It's like, it's when I come to the market, it's like beaming out at the chart at me. It's like, Tyler, take this trade, dude. It's right here, right? It's got to be that obvious. If the trade isn't that obvious, you don't trade it. And you fucking sit there and do nothing. You don't do anything. You sit there and you wait, right? You don't do a thing. It needs to be so clear, right? Where you're like, yo, if I don't take this trade, I'm going to hate myself. If there's even a shadow of a doubt in your mind, you're like, oh man, like if you get into a trade and you're like, I don't know, you know, like it could go either way. Do not take it. Do not even waste your time. Don't even take it. Do not. Every trade that I got in, when I saw this trade today, right? When I saw this freaking trade today, hold on, bring it up again. Go to the Discord because we're still waiting. We're still waiting, right? Hold on. When I saw this trade today, right? And I saw it play out in pre-market, I was salivating from my mouth. I looked on the charts and I was like, yo, this trade today was telling me, yo, if you don't take this trade, you're a jerk off. I was salivating when I saw this. I said, yo, this is my setup right here. This is my setup. This is what I wait hard for every single day. I sit here every single day, patient as can be, and I'm like, yo, when I see this trade, I'm putting size on and I'm taking it every fucking time. Every time. Because this is one of my A+ models. And you don't do a thing other than see this trade. It's so simple, but it's so hard to do, right? It's so difficult because you're like, ah, man, you know what? This could be a potential play. No, I was like, yo, I need to take this trade right now. It's that good. It's like, the chart was screaming at me, Tyler, please take this trade. I'm going to pay you today. I'm going to fucking pay you. Just take it. You waited for like a week and a half to take a solid trade. Here you go. Here's your opportunity. Do you know what I mean? Yes, I went... Junebug, I'm not taking any trades right now. I don't see anything. This isn't a valid entry. Like, as soon as we close, I'm not looking for shorts anymore. This is probably just going to keep running, man. It really is. It's just, to long up here is, like, insane, bro. This thing is flying. Like, right now, I'm hoping we can get a fake move down, right? This is kind of what I want to see. If I can get, like, a nice fake displacement down, right? If I could get a push down here, a big volume candle, and then we could create, like, a CR, like a wick through it. Like, if I could get this candle, not this 15-minute candle, or yeah, it just opened. If I can get, like, a strong fake move down, like, some big volume to trick, like, sellers into thinking that, you know, we're at all-time highs, now we're going lower. And then we can get a nice another 15-minute candle close, create that, like, candle range theory, sweep the low, and then invert. Then longs would be nice. But I need to see some sort of volume come in here. I need something. I need sellers to step in and to drive this down and create some fear right now. Create some false fear and thinking that, oh, we're at all-time highs, we did a sweep, all right, we could be going lower. And then potentially do, like, a nice little reversal with an inversion. Then I'll be looking for longs. But for right now, we're just chilling. We just got to wait. We have time. It's still very early. It's only 8:47. The night is young. The night is so incredibly young. We're going to be doing giveaways at 9:30, right? And like I said, we're going to execute our plan, execute our edge. It's only Monday. We have a high volatility week. Wait, let's go. Let's check out. Hold on here. We have. All right, here we go. You got to see the silver platter come to you. I hate trading all-time highs. Yeah, I know. What do you, Lucky Star, what are you asking right now? What trade? What's my Bollinger Band settings? Yo, Dean Pagel, go into, hold on, ! Discord. Tyler, copy trading recommendations. I utilize TradeSyncer. Let me, ! Discord. Hold on here. Okay, guys. If you need to know any of the indicators that I use, everything, you go to the Discord, right? Very simple. I did it, kept it easy for you. You go to the Discord, right? You go to my section, Tyler G, and everything is here for you. The indicators I use, they're right here. Bollinger Band settings, what the settings are, the EMAs I utilize right here. Everything is right in the section. You hit CF Live and you go to Tyler G. Everything's in there. So for the indicators I use, the ones I recommend, I don't use many. But yeah, everything's right here. Everything is right here for you. I kept it nice and simple. And then all the alerts that will go in, say I get a trade tomorrow, or if I do a swing trade in CFDs, or if I get a 4-hour time frame confirmation for futures, everything from now on will be alerted in here. Okay? So you guys can't talk in here. I'm almost positive you can't talk, but you can react. And this way, things don't get cluttered. Things are very easy. Everything's in one cohesive platform. And, yeah. So the alerts will be in here. The indicators will be in here. Any analysis will be in here. So whether that be the 930 model, whether that be anything I take on the 4-hour, whether that be anything I take on CFDs, anything I take on futures, or anything I take on, obviously I'll be streaming at night, but if there happens to come a time where I'm not streaming for a gold night session, I'll alert it in here. So everything will be right here for you. Please go join the Discord. Get us to 5K members. Get us to freaking 5K. I want us at 5K members. And, yeah. And I plan on putting some videos in here, because I know you guys have been asking, Tyler, can you put some videos? I'll put videos in here. You just got to be patient with me, okay? You have to be patient. That's all I ask. If I tell you I'm going to do something, right? If I tell you I'm going to do something, I give you my word. I'm not going to go. I'm a man of my word. Your word is everything in this life. Just please be patient, okay? Please, you don't need to harass me and tell me, oh, Tyler, when? I'm going to do it, okay? I have other things going on, okay? I have a lot of things going on. It's not just trading anymore, you know? I have my content I do. I try to do all this stuff for you. Like, on the weekend, I was out filming content. I'm trying to, you know, I'm building my personal brand. I have emails and shit and meetings, you know. It's a whole thing, okay? It's not just, you guys got to remember that I'm only one man. I can only do so much. So please just be patient. I'm going to do it for you. I promise. Tyler, just tag me on Discord. Yeah, sure. Let me take a look. Let me go down here, jump to present. What are we seeing here? Low volume area. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not even sure what I'm really looking at here. Are you saying this is an area of interest where price is going to be drawn to? The diligent gent? I don't use what is this, volume profile? Let me see gold. What are we doing here? Whoa. Okay, guys. Now, hold on. This could be a nice false move, potentially. Let's see how this candle plays out. Let's remain patient. Maybe we could see a nice false move. We'll know right away. Hold on. I'll show you. Well, we'll know if we could catch a short, potentially. Let's see. Let's see how this candle closes. We got 7 minutes. Yeah, session volume profile. Yeah, I'm not too familiar. But yo, please join the Discord, guys. It's free. Let's see how this plays out. We could potentially get a nice little entry here, but we are respecting the CE of this fair value gap here. So on the 15-minute, this is still bullish, right? If we close below CE of this, so which is to 50%, then this could potentially be more bearish. But as of right now, we're respecting this 15-minute fair value gap. You know, we're at all-time highs. Things are looking extremely bullish. And, you know, shorting this right now it's dangerous, man. It's freaking dangerous. We're so incredibly freaking bullish right now. So we have to see how we react off of this fair value gap. And like I said, we don't predict. We simply react to what price will show us. Right? So once price shows its hand and it tells you, it's going to tell a story, right? And by telling a story, I mean, how do we react to fair value gaps? Do we respect them or do we invert them? That's price showing you its hand. It's giving you a peek. It's like, hey, I'm respecting this fair value gap. You know, there's a strong chance that I'm going to go higher, right? Especially if you get a wick here, right? Price is telling you, yo, I'm not ready to go lower yet, homie. Like, I'm ready to roll again. I'm ready for round 2, you know? It's like, you know, it's like, let's give you another analogy here, right? Let's give you another analogy. It's like, you know, you with a girl. You're with a girl and you're like, you know, you give her the, where you going with this tie? You're with a girl and you give her the best 30 seconds of her life, right? She doesn't know. She doesn't know you're not ready for round 2. She doesn't know. You gotta let her know. You either tap her on the shoulder. You say, honey, that's all you're getting for tonight. The best 30 seconds of your life. Or sometimes, just like price, it'll let you know. It's like, honey, how about a round 2? Same as price. If we're respecting fair value gaps, you know what we're doing? Honey, I'm not done yet. You gave her, she had the old bull. Now she wants the young calf. And you got to show up for round 2. Sometimes sometimes you only can give her 1 round. You know? Sometimes she's getting the old bull. Sometimes she wants the young calf. I hope that helped there, guys. That's my analogy today. Do you guys like how that went? Yeah. How was that? You tell her you're not ready for this, babe. You tell her, honey, you're getting the old bull tonight. I can't do it. And then there's other nights where you're like, guess what? You do this. You pull one of these. You go like this. You pull one of these, right? You go like this. Honey, Papa's not done yet. Oh, forget me not. That's my analogy for the night, guys. Hope that helped. Had the old bull. Now I want the young calf. Miss Lorena, listen. I would I would love to hear the analogy. You know what? We don't need to hear, Miss Lorena. We don't need to hear the analogy from a woman's perspective. We don't need to hear that, Miss Lorena. We are only concerned with the man's perspective here. We here are only concerned with the man's perspective here, Miss Lorena. We don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear it, Miss Lorena. Miss Lorena, we don't want to hear it. We are okay. All right. Guys, sometimes I come up with these things on the fly and I feel like I gotta just say it. I gotta say it. There's no filter here. There's no filter here on the Tyler John show. What's CRT? Typical. All right. CRT is candle range theory. So essentially, typical. There's no YouTube strike incoming. Oh, stop it. We didn't say anything bad. All right. So, do you guys know what, when I use candle range theory, I don't typically use it in the sense like, okay, let me show you what it is. So essentially what it means is, right? You know what? Okay. I'll put it into terms on how I use it, right? So essentially, candle range theory is this, right? And I know people are going to say, there's stuff on social media, right? It's like, oh God, he's preaching candle range theory. Oh no, he's scamming. Oh, nope. No, he's scamming. No, he's scamming. No, I'm not. Okay? It fucking works. All right? So, how I view candle range theory is that when you sweep a high, right? And you close back inside of the range of this candle's high, right? And you leave behind a fair value gap, price is going to be attracted to it, right? It's going to want to trade towards it. It's like a magnet. It's like Michael, right? You want to come here, price is going to be drawn to this area right here, the fair value gap that you leave behind. Now, the only difference is, instead of what true typical candle range theory is you would now take a trade towards the gap. But how I use it is that we're going to trade towards the gap, and then I want to look for an inversion after that to catch an even bigger trade. So I don't typically use it in the sense on how it's normally used, okay? Bulls and calves, got it. So basically, yes, you're looking. So I don't use it in the sense of how it typically is, okay? Like I said, I always put my own spin on things. I take a concept. I'm not going to go and name the concept mine because it's not my concept, right? I'm not like rebranding things and calling it my own. Everything that's in the market has already been discovered. They're either rebranded nonsense or it's nobody came up with anything, okay? All this shit's been around. It's been around already. You think gaps in the market just got created? Like, come on. This has been a thing. It's just, however it's named in a way where it's digestible for you to understand, that's all that fucking matters. Doesn't matter what it is. People are selling you recycled bullshit, right? Everything's already been discovered. There's no secret. It's just whatever's easier for you to stick to in the long term, right? Everything is recycled nonsense. Like that kid on Twitter who's selling the shit for $15,000, right? I'm sure you guys saw that, right? Everyone's probably seen that. He's selling recycled trash. You know? You guys have seen it. And look at gold. There it goes. All-time high again. Gold. Like you said, round two. Do I ever listen to music while trading? All the time. If I could play music while trading, like good music while trading, and not get copyrighted right now, we would be ripping trackies right now. We'd be ripping tracks. We'd be playing Afro House. We'd be playing a whole lot of tribal beats. We'd be playing Afro House. We'd be playing melodic house. We would be playing a whole lot of Drake, a whole lot of Future, a ton of Mike. Like, I would have an astronomical amount of beats going on. I would have beats going on right now that would spin your head around. Chat. Bro, that's my mentor. I paid him $50K first time, then he rug pulled. Wait, yo, are you being... You're lying, Brandon. I know you're fucking with me, Brando. I know you. I'm never taking you serious. I know you guys have seen all that. I can't even take shit like that serious. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Did you? Oh wait. Did each one of you see my video today on Carl? Wait, hold on. Did you? I got hot, guys. I need to take my jet. Did you guys see my video with Carl today? Hold on. How could I pull it up? Yo, Cube. Dude, that just touched my heart. Cube, I love you, man. I love you. Guys, nothing I love more than listening. You want to know, guys, you want to know one of the greatest rap albums of all time? I'm going to tell you, and you guys aren't even going to agree with this. Nothing Was the Same by Drake is the best rap album in the history of music. Nothing Was the Same. I'll say it again. Nothing Was the Same is the best rap album to ever come out in the history of music. There, I said it. Some of you may come after me for it, but I don't care. It is the best album to ever come out in music. Ever. In the history of it. Yo, Tyler, with CRT, you're looking for the candles to be disrespected, correct? Correct, Surf's Flat Trader. Correct. Gold is just ripping higher, man. NY Stevenson. Hell yeah, brother. It is. It's the best. It's the best album of all time. Nah. Okay, let me hear it. Guys, what is the best rap album of all time? And no, you can't give me you can't give me no old shit. Do not give me no old shit. What's the best rap album of all time? Oh. Yo. Enough. Guys, what's the best rap album of all time? I'm telling you, it's Nothing Was the Same. Wait, let me hear it then. I want to hear it. What color's my Bugatti? Well, I can't drive yet. No way, Jose. Okay, can you guys tell me then? Oh, Miss Serena. No, Miss Serena. Oh, come on. That doesn't count. The soundtrack to Brokeback Mountain? 2 Live Crew. Anything Outcast? You know what? Okay. We can't wait. We're talking 2 different time periods here. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Yeah? Wait, guys, Biggie or Tupac? Easy E. Come on, man. What about Nas? All right, you know what? You know what else is really good? The Marshall Mathers LP. The Marshall Mathers LP, Eminem, fire. Like, unbelievable track. Oh, wow, I like this wick. This is strong. If we could get some... Can you give me some sort of displacement here? Biggie? Biggie all day? Yeah, I agree. Representing the Illmatic. Cute. Yo, I love Nas. You guys got some good music taste. All right, listen, you guys really came after me. You guys really came after me for the Nothing Was the Same album. It's a phenomenal album. You don't like the Marshall Mathers LP? Are you kidding me? That's high class music. That whole thing is a banger. Everything is insane on that LP. It's wild. It's out of control. Thank you. All right. At least we could agree on that. I'm telling you, when I go to the gym, I listen to that and System of a Down, screaming in my ear. I have Eminem screaming at me, or I have System of a Down, like screamo music, the whole time. Wait, really? You guys don't like? How do you not like Eminem? System of a Down? Wait, do you guys like System of a Down? I freaking love System of a Down. I love System of a Down. And you know what? You guys probably wouldn't even think that I would like that, right? I love System of a Down. I like Taking Back Sunday. Taking Back Sunday is fire, and they're from Long Island. I like Taking Back Sunday. I like System of a Down. I like Slipknot. I also like Motionless in White. Guys, I have a profound taste in music, right? But my favorite music, I love house music. Two of my best friends on this planet are DJs, and actually I know how to DJ. Two of my best friends taught me how to DJ, and I have like some pretty sick videos of me DJing with them. I need to find it. I have some sick videos. I'm gonna have them send it. I'm gonna post it. MM is the GOAT. Have you heard of Shy Girl? Porn? Yo, wait, I'm not kidding, guys. I used to spin. Me and my friend Johnny, he's actually a producer, and my best friend Anthony, like Anthony and Johnny, they are like, my friend Anthony, he goes and he DJs at some of the biggest places now, and he's actually coming to Miami at I think he's coming at the end of October, and my friend Johnny's coming too. But yo, that'd be pretty sick if I did like a little live stream of me trading and freaking DJing at the same time. But yeah, I used to DJ a lot. I used to love that. That's so fun. That's like one of my hobbies. Like when I'm not trading, I like to listen to good music. I love music. Yeah, music, the gym, eating good food. Like those are my hobbies. Going to the beach. No, there's no trade right now. There's no trade. We're just talking. This is just flying over all-time highs. I can't even trade this right now. I can't trade this. Tribe Called Quest. My dad loves Tribe Called Quest. Loves Tribe Called Quest. Hell yeah. Oh, really? Rakim's from Wyandanch? Wyandanch is bad, man. Wyandanch is real bad. Guys, I used to freaking have to drive through Wyandanch for work. Guys, I used to work in... You have no idea. I used to work in some of the worst neighborhoods. I used to work in East New York. And I'm telling you, it's unlike things that you've ever seen in your entire life. I had to go work a job once in Brownsville, and I promise you right now, some of the scariest shit I've ever seen. It's bad, man. It was bad. It was bad. Linkin Park? I'm not a big Linkin Park fan. Love Wu-Tang. 2025 best rapper? 2025 best rapper. I don't really listen to a whole lot of rap anymore, but it's gotta be, come on. It's gotta be Drake. Like, what are we even talking about here? When Iceman comes out, you could guarantee that I'll need a full month to digest the album. I'm gonna need a month. I'll probably be off socials for a month because I'll just be listening to Iceman once Drake drops the absolute heater. You already know it's gonna be fire. When he drops Iceman, it's like, you don't need any more music. What else? Who else produced more hits than that man? Okay, everyone in the chat, What is the greatest Drake song? What is the greatest Drake song of all time? I want to know, what is the greatest Drake song of all time? Drake is the best rapper of 2025. There's no one else. I'm telling you right now. This isn't even a debate. This isn't even. I'm not even asking to debate this. This is factual information. This is factual information. He produces the most hits. He's well-versed in anything. He can make house music. He can make house hits. He can make slow music that is like you could just chill to. He makes some of the best lyrically diverse songs of all time. Like if you listen to Tuscan Leather is one of the best Drake produced songs of all time. Do Not Disturb, the best Drake song ever produced. Do Not Disturb is the best Drake song of all time. Lemon Pepper Freestyle, literally pure, like, the man is a legend. He's a legend. Bro, what do you mean I wish? Oh, come on. Okay, Roa, even if he does. Okay. Roa, even if he does, right? Let's just say that. Okay, nobody could perform the music, even if he doesn't write his own shit, right? Let's say he doesn't. Who cares? Nobody can perform it like him. Nobody can. They can't rap it like him. They can't sing like him. They just can't replicate it. It's not replicatable. You can't. If you gave someone the same lyrics, right, with the same beat to the song, they would not be able to do it. It's the same as trading, right? If I give you my strategy, right, verbatim, and you guys know it, you probably still couldn't do the same shit. You couldn't. Couldn't be done. Couldn't be replicated. There's one person that can do it. It's him. Same as my strategy. Same as trading, right? Same thing. It's just facts. Like, it doesn't matter if somebody else wrote his shit. It does not matter. It's irrelevant. That's why I'm like, yo, who cares? Nobody else could do what he does. Right? Well, who's the best rapper of 2025 then? It has to be and you Exactly. Thank you. Okay, Denise. You know what, guys? Fine. I won't talk about Drake anymore. I won't talk about him. Same thing with girls. All right, I'm done. I'm done with the analogies, guys. I'm done with the analogies. I'm done. I'm done with the analogies for the night. Bro says, yeah, you guys suck and can't trade no matter what. I'm the only god who can make it trading. No, I'm saying this. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Okay? All right, we're done joking. Let's talk about real stuff here, right? It doesn't matter if you trade a strategy, right? Me and Roa or 2 times or Junebug, we will never, ever interpret the market the same way. Ever. This is an individual game, right? What things I see on the charts, right? Junebug or Larry or John Chung they'll see things where they have strengths in the market, and I see things where I have my strengths in the market, and they won't be repeatable. That's the beauty of trading, is that each person has their strengths and their weaknesses. Things that I suck at, Junebug or Larry or John will be strong at, right? And that's how you build your edge in the market. So you can give someone a blueprint, right? But this is what I tell everyone, is that you don't replicate it verbatim of what I do. You have to be, it has to be able to work for you. You have to be able to manage it and utilize it in a way that works for you and how you see the markets, right? I did that for so long where I was like, yo, I need to copy this guy, what he does word for word. Everything I need to do everything that he does, because if he does it, and I struggled. It wasn't until I was like, you know what? Let me go off on my own and have my own data and do what works for me, then I started to blossom in my trading, right? So that's my whole point, is that this is an individual game. You have to be, I can give you a blueprint, but you don't copy it. I never in my life would tell you, yo, copy this word for word, right? I would tell you, if I show you a model, I always tell you, back test it, study it, look at it, see it many times. If there's any refinements that you can make to it, you do it on your own, right? I do a very good job of making refinements on my trades already, but that's not to say that it can't be improved by someone who sees the market in an entirely different scope, right? I'm a sponge. I'm always learning. I never think I'm the best. I always think that there's people out there that do know different and they know more than me. And I'm open to anything and everything. That's what keeps me and makes me a good trader, is that I'm not like a narcissist in the way I'm like, oh, I trade this. I don't listen to you. Like, fuck you. Like, I'm never learning anything else. It's like, no. I'm never like that. I'm never going to be like that. If somebody wants to point something out to me and they're like, yo, maybe this could help you in your trading and make an improvement, I'm all ears. And that's what makes a great trader, is that you're being able to adapt. You're being able to add new things into your trading. Maybe you could add something into your model. Maybe you could add another model, right? I used to only trade one. I traded the Trident pattern. Now I have about 3. Why? I have 4 now. Why? Because the more time I put on the charts, the more experience I got, and the more plays in my playbook, right? As like an NFL like offensive coordinator, now I have more plays. Like, there was one play that I could look to get a touchdown, right? Now I have multiple plays. Like, if the market runs an audible on me, right, and they're doing a full blitz, now I could take a different setup, right? I got to stop with the analogies, guys, but they just come very they come very natural to me. I'm teaching you guys to fish, right? I just want to, and this isn't, I will provide, right? And just because I want to help you guys, I will provide like a signal to an entry, but it would, to not do your due diligence on the trade, if I post a signal and to understand why I got into the trade, the only one that's going to set back is you. It's not going to hurt me. I already know what the fuck I'm doing, right? I've been doing this for 6 years. I put hundreds of hours in behind the charts. If I post a signal and you blindly take it, that's not benefiting you in any way. Any way at all. It's hindering you beyond your wildest dreams. This looks very good if we can get a close here. This looks good. Please, Granny, hold on. Hold on here, chat. Hold on here, chat. Hold on here. Guys, hold on 1 second. Hold on here, chat. I need this. This looks good, Granny. Granny, don't. Granny, don't. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Guys, I gotta pause the story for a sec. Hold on, Granny. Granny, don't. Granny, don't. You go back down there right now. You swept the high. You go down there, Granny. Hold on. Chat, hold on. I'm messing up. No. Don't you dare make me do it. You go down there right now, Granny. You go down there right now. Hold on. Michael. Oh, I forgot. Okay. Michael. 1 kiss. 2 kiss for you, Michael. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? 1, 2. Okay, hold on. I gotta do one last thing. ICT. Please let this candle go down for me. ICT. Please let this candle go down for me. ICT. I just want this CRT. ICT. Invert this fair value gap for me right now, please. Okay, now that I did my ritual, that was something that I didn't show you guys just yet. Every trade that I do, one more time. Okay, here we go. One more time. Okay, one more time. ICT. Please let this candle go down for me. ICT. Please let me get this CRT. ICT. Please invert this fair value gap for me right now, please. Okay, now. Oh, the prayer is working. Did you see that? Oh, wait, hold on, wait. I gotta do one more thing. Hold on. One more. Hold on. Guys, wait. No, I forgot something. I forgot something. Hold on. Hey. Oh, it's going down. ICT. Please let this candle go down for me. ICT. Please give me this CRT. ICT. Please invert this fair value gap for me, please. Okay, now I totally forgot the candle. I told you I forgot the I forgot the candle. It was all in the candle. It was in the pumpkin candle. I totally forgot about the candle. I forgot the candle. Guys, the candle went out. Oh no. We need to light it again. Guys, wait. No, it's not working because I stopped. It's not working because I stopped the prayer. Hold on. I stopped the prayer. No, Granny, don't. ICT. Please let this candle go down for me. ICT. Please give me this CRT. ICT. Please invert this fair value gap for me and so I can win this trade with my community. ICT. Please let this candle go down for me so I can win a big trade with my entire community. Thank you. Okay. I added a little bit there to the song. I added where's my voodoo doll? I think what happened here is this could work. Remember, guys, it's all in the candle. It's Michael, I gave you a kiss. You're on the bus. Beep beep. I'm in my mom's car. No, wrong way, Granny. Don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Granny, don't go down there. Granny, don't. Okay. God dang it! Please go down, Granny. Please, Granny. No. Bad gold. You need to relax. You can't keep going. Granny, don't. Granny, don't. Granny. Broom, broom, I'm in my mom's car. Vroom, vroom. One last one. I think this one will work. ICT. Please let this candle go down for me. ICT. Please give me this CRT. ICT. Please let this candle go down and invert this fair value gap for me so we can get a big trade and win with my community. Thank you. Oh, God. It didn't work. It didn't work. Oh, God. Michael, why did you do that? Guys, it went to Mars. Granny, don't. Guys, anyway, hold on. Holy cow. Well, that didn't work. Well, Granny, oh my God. Dude, what the hell? Yo, holy shit. Yo, that move was crazy. What in the world, bro? I wanted the long, but there's no entry. Like, what am I gonna do? Oh my God, bro. Granny, don't. Michael, broom, broom, I'm in my mom's car. All right, wow. What in the world was that? Holy cow. Guys, I think, no, I must have done the wrong ritual. That must have been for longs. Wait. I think what happened is maybe that was the wrong chant. I think that was the wrong chant. I think I might have got the chants confused. Honestly. Oh, my hat's all messed up. I told you to shut up. Was he really? Yo, Tony. All right, yo, we're going to do the giveaway at 9:30. 9:30, 4 more minutes. Well, oh, I'm no shaman? Well then, how do you explain my 3 months in Thailand with the monks? Okay? Riddle me that, DP. I was in Thailand with the monks. I was a monk for 3 months. I was a monk for 3 months. Listen, Michael, what happened here is, I think what happened is that the candle went out, right? So what happened here is the spirits, they blew the candle out. So then the omens, they got all messed up, and it went from a short bias trade to immediately they were like, you know what, we're going to hit all-time highs. Where am I right now? I'm home. I'm in Miami. I'm in my apartment. All right, yo. I tried blowing on the candles. Nothing worked. I did the ritual, too. All right, yo. We're going to do the giveaway in 3 minutes. 3 minutes, we're going to do the giveaway. Because I can't even trade this. What do you want me to, what can I possibly do here? I can't do anything. There's nothing I can do here. There's just nothing. I can't do anything. Yo, red candles, come to Miami. Red candles, come to Miami. We'll link up. When you come to London, I always wanted to go to London. Maybe I do want to kind of go to London at one point in time. I do want to go visit London. That would be sick. So, upcoming plans. I got a lot of stuff going on in Miami. And then I'm going to the Bahamas for yo, you know what I was thinking of doing? I'm going to the Bahamas for Halloween. Bro, I'm in Jackson. It's like, oh shit. Tyler D candle grabber. Yeah, yo, no entries tonight. It's all good. We'll run the ducky races. We'll do the giveaways, and yeah, we'll wrap it up. You know. Yeah, I'm going to the Bahamas. Well, guys, the Bahamas for me, from where I am in Miami, is less than an hour flight. It's like 45 minutes. It's not a long flight at all. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I'm going there for Halloween. We're going to do a giveaway. We're doing a giveaway in 1 minute. Everyone relax. Any CFD giveaway? Yo, Maximus, I ain't sad. We're going to do the giveaway. 1 minute. So we're going to, let me get my phone so I can text Ann. Oh, I haven't even had my phone near me. Okay. Exclamation point. When I tell you, is everyone ready? We're going to do the giveaway. Like I said, we only do 100 entries. If you do not see your name on the ducky list, it's because you did not make the cut. It means you were cut from the team. It means you were not good enough. It means you were not fast enough tonight. That's not to say that you can't have a chance tomorrow night. It's just tonight, you're a loser. Does everyone follow? You're gonna type it one time. If you type it more than once, you're gonna be disqualified from the bot. Does everyone understand? You're gonna type this one time, and it's only the first 100 people that do it, right? Ant's gonna get the names for the first 100. We only do 100. Once 100's done, don't be like, oh, I entered, but I don't see my name. You don't see your name because you didn't make the cut tonight. You were not fast enough. You did not win. You'll have to wait till tomorrow night, and you sit on the sidelines, and you watch me commentate the ducky races, okay? Now, in the chat, type exclamation point join. right now. Exclamation point, join. In the chat, if you want to be part of the Ducky Races, we're giving away Apex accounts, and we're giving away 6, count 'em, 6 months subscription to Tradezilla. I think Marky sent me a voice message. I wonder what it could be. I wonder what Marky could possibly have sent me in a voice message. Let me hear him say it. Oh, here we go. This is probably him saying it. Let's see. Ready?
6, count 'em, 6 months. Tradezilla.
Okay, so the big giveaway tonight is
6, count 'em, 6 months. Tradezilla.
Marky. That's Marky Mark. That's my guy. 6, count 'em, 6 months. Tradezilla. Yo, who did this? Yo, are you kidding? Yo, can you guys look at this? Look at this. Yo, this is hysterical. Oh my God, Gold, calm down. Jesus. Yo, oh my God. Bro. Yo, Gold is out of control. It's out of freaking control. Gold is out of control. Bro. Yo, look at this. Look at this freaking guy. I can't even look at this. I'm sick. I can't even look at this. Oh shit. Yo, that's rich. Yo, gold is just, oh my God, man. All right, we'll run the give. I gotta just see this for my own eyes, because this is just insane. I should have just closed my eyes and longed. Is what I should have did. I should have closed my eyes and just hit long. My goodness, man. Wow. I am, brother. I am. I'm getting there. We're gonna do it at 9:40. This isn't even, guys, this is like, holy cow, man. I've never seen anything like this. This is wild. This is why dude, this is why you just don't short all-time highs, ladies and gentlemen. You don't even think about doing it. Incredible. 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 Wild. But there's no edge. That's what I see. You know what? You don't get FOMO. You don't care. You know what? It sucks we didn't get an entry, right? But there was no edge there. We're not gamblers. We're not taking random trades. We're taking high probability trades based on statistics, right? We're not just getting in any trade because we feel like it. Like, oh, this looks good. No, I have no data on it. I'm not taking a random trade, right? All right, let's run the ducky races. It's time. It's time. It's time. Here we go. Let's do, all right. Ant sent me the names. Boom. Here we go. Copy. All right. Here we go. I'm going to post a list of who made it tonight. Gambler here. All right. This is the list of people who made it tonight. Ready? Here we go. Starting from the top. If you see your name on the list, It means you made it. If you don't see your name on the list, it means you're a loser and you didn't make the cut tonight and that you're not good enough and you're going to have to be better tomorrow. Okay, anyway. This is the list. Oh, look who's in here. Marky's always in here. And remember, guys, if you win the race tonight and you are a little strawberry head, I throw in a free Apex account for you. Free. On top. So we're giving away Apex accounts and TradeZella. If you are a little strawberry head and you win tonight whilst being the strawberry head, you get an extra Apex account for a good measure and gift. This is who made the list tonight. Miss Lorraine is in here. Manifest is always in here. I'm seeing a lot of winners. I'm seeing a lot of winners from previous times. Ro, my boy Ro is in here. Gene Khan. Red Candles. Oh, the Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. This is everyone who made it. Maximus. My brother Maximus is in here. Hell yeah. N.Y. Stevenson. Frozen Flame. This is everyone who made it. All right? Are we ready? Marky, of course you made it. Let's go. Let's run it. Let me get my outfit on. The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. Whoa. Yeah. Let's go. First race. Let's go. Are we ready? Here we go. On your mark. Do we have... Wait. Is there a little strawberry head? I'm not seeing a strawberry head. Let's get it, you little strawberry heads. On your marks. Get set. Go. We got Johnny Boy in the front, Johnny Boy and JoJo, but here comes Superman, Corey Jenkins, but here comes Gene Khan on the right hand side, and DBTT my boy. Here's Corey Jenkins, Superman, he's coming to save the day, Superman on the left hand side, but here comes Gene Khan and Alara taking a strong lead, but JoJo coming up front, the pirate. Here comes DBT looking strong at the front, DBT maintaining a strong lead, but who comes out the back end? The Dr. D. But DBT still maintaining the front. Who? Oh, here comes Shrestha. Who's that? The Doctor. Dr. DP. The Doctor. The freaking bend over. Let me show you something, Doctor. Oh, he's gonna DP. You little naughty Doctor. Oh, you what? Doc, you need me to bend over? Oh, you need to take my temperature? Doc, do you need me to bend over? Oh, no, I won't do a temperature check under the tongue. I only do it like this. Doc, here, Doc. Check my temperature. Doc, I think I'm burning up. I'm burning up, Doc. Great win, DP. Are you here, bud? Are you here, DP? Oh, there he is. Okay, DP, since you are a doctor, I assume that you are, I assume you're familiar, I assume you're already familiar with the strict rules and criterias and regulations here at the DRFF. Like I said, we maintain strict integrity, and we don't take things lightly here. So any performance-enhancing substances that are being used or abused, we take seriously, and you will be permanently banned here from the DRFF. If you're not familiar with the DRFF, it's the Duck Race Federal Foundation. I am the captain. I am the CEO. I am the founder. And I don't take these things lightly. So, DP, do you or do you not subscribe to taking a full urine analysis, blood sample, and colorectal exam? No, you may not do your own colorectal exam. I already know that you're a doctor and you know how. So if you're not okay with that, you will be forfeiting your right to the Apex Trader funding account tonight. All right, anyway, next race. All right. Let me ask Ant how many accounts we have. Hold on. Hold on here. Let me ask Ant how many accounts. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. Where's Ant? How many accounts? All right. 2 more Apex, 1 more trade, 2 more Apex, and 1 Trade Zella. Here we go. Race again, but we're gonna shuffle. We shuffle after every race here. Wow, we got a lot of races here tonight. Shuffle again. Are we ready? On your marks. Get set. Go. We have Suck Paul Singh. We have Suck Paul Singh. We have Granny. But here comes Brad F on the right-hand side. Here comes KH. KH Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. He's coming to town. Here comes Nishal Shrestha. But here comes Milgus. Milgus 80. But here's there's Old Man Jenkins. Oh, she falls behind. There's Suck Paul Singh. Suck Paul Singh looking good. But Brad F maintaining a strong lead here. Brad F with a strong lead. Here comes KH. But who's this? Who's this coming up from the backfield? Elizabeth. Zoe Elizabeth. But here comes Batman. Matty G. Batman. Oh my god. Batman. The Dark Knight. Are you kidding me? The Dark Knight, he saved the day. You little Dark Knight. I'm your Robin. I'm your little Robin. Dark Knight. Matty G. Congratulations, brother, you little dog. Were you out fighting crime before this? What were you doing? Were you out fighting crime? What are you doing? Were you out fighting all the course sellers? Were you out? Are you getting all those course sellers? You're going after the 15K kid? You're going after his course? No way. That's the crime you've been fighting. You're fighting prop firm crime as well, and course sellers and scammers. I love it. You're doing God's work. You're doing God's work. You go get that 15K course seller kid. You take him down. You take him down. Good job. Proud of you, bud. He's fighting. Oh, is that what you were doing? Amazing work. The community thanks you for your services, Batman. Okay? We thank you. The Duck Knight. All right, guys. Next race. Here we go. We're going to shuffle. Of course. I haven't seen a single strawberry head. Has anybody seen a strawberry head? I haven't seen not one single strawberry head. One more shuffle. The Duck Knight. That's... Oh! Are you seeing him? Guys, do you see him? Do you see right here? Be very wary of this character right here. Okay, you little strawberry head? Are you ready for this race? On your mark. Get set. Go. Oh, here comes Deed Lefts. Little strawberry in the front. Here come, oh, here's Abdul Majid with the back hat. But Warren deadlifts. The little strawberry. Oh, he's falling behind. But here comes Bobby 619. Okay, Surf Flat Trader maintaining a strong lead. But here whoa! Oh my God! Oh! MP! With the MP came out of nowhere. Here comes Shoaib Ahmad. Okay, who do we got? Oh! DBT, you little sneaky little duck, you. Where the heck did you come from, little DBT? DBT, my brother. Yo, DBT, that's my brother. Where'd you come from? Where the heck did you come? You came out of the backfield out of nowhere. Where did you turn those jets on? You little duck feathers. Are you kidding me? Are you... DBT, are you there, bud? That's my boy. Yo, DBT's my freaking boy. Yo, DBT, where are you, my homie? Where's DBT? Yo, that's my boy. Yo, DBT, where did you get those legs? Where'd you get those little duck legs from? You been working overtime on the treadmill? Are you kidding me? Where'd you get that speed from? That came out of nowhere. You must have waited. What'd you have in that back pocket? Nitrous? DBT, I'm gonna question you later, bud. I know you're up to no good. Okay. Guys, this is the moment we all wait for in life. In life, we wait for big things, right? What do we wait for? Graduating high school, right? Let me give you this speech before we do the last one. In life, we wait for big moments. And, great moments come with great responsibility, right? I am here, the head honcho at the DRFF. Duck Race Federal Foundation, not only CEO, but founder, headmaster, if you will. And in life, there are great opportunities, right? And what you do with those opportunities is everything. So right now... Oh, never mind. We're doing one more Apex before we get into the big chat. Anyway, we're doing one more Apex. Let's run it again. One more Apex. Here we go. One more Apex. Okay. Let me shuffle. Okay. Remember, let me shuffle one more time. Oh, I see Roa. I see Roa up there. Okay, you little strawberry heads. On your mark. Get set. Go. Who we got? We got Milgus 80. Milgus 80 looking strong. Here comes Milgus 80 looking real strong. Here comes Alara. Alara on the left-hand side. But here comes XAU Gold Mr. 1. XAU Gold Mr. 1 on the right-hand side running away with it. But it all comes down to the last 10 seconds, people. Here comes Gene Khan. Gene Khan maintaining speed on the right-hand side. Here comes Adley Cappel. Adley Cappel looking strong. The Spartan Warrior. But here comes Sky is the Limit. Oh my God. Larry Petit. DOS 1997. DOS 1997. He's running away with it. DOS 1997. Pure speed. Pure unadulterated speed. Frozen Flame on the right-hand side. Frozen Flame. Frozen Flame. My brother. Frozen Flame. Frozen Flame. My boy. You little... Oh, hold on a second. Were you coming down my chimney? Wait, Frozen Flame, did you just climb down my chimney? What are you doing, Santa? You're not supposed to be here for a few more months. How'd you get here? Shouldn't you be at the North Pole preparing for Christmas? Yep. Did you have some of those elves help you in the back? Where's Rudolph? Frozen Flame, where's Rudolph? You should not be here yet. You should be in the North Pole. You should be in the North Pole. How did you get here so fast? I'm curious. Were you on your sleigh? We have strict rules here about no sleighs, Frozen Flame. Were you on your freaking sleigh? How'd you get here? Did you climb down my chimney and rig this race, Frozen Flame? You tell me right now. Oh, you promise. All right. All right, he promises, guys. He promises, guys. All right. Now, the last race of the night. What everyone's been waiting for. What everybody has been waiting for, right? This is big prize right here. One of the biggest, if not the biggest prize that anyone's going to give out. You want to know what it is? You want to know what this last prize is? 6, count 'em, 6 months. Trade Zella. You heard it? You heard it? Did you hear it? Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I just said? Did you hear what I just said, people? Let me hear it one more time in case you're hard of hearing. In case you're hard of hearing. This next giveaway is a big one. 6, count 'em, 6 months. Trade seller. Trade seller. Count 'em, 6 months. Trade seller. All right. Here we go. Here we go. 6 months. This is the big one. Miss Lorena, do you want to know how many months it is? Count 'em, 6 months. Trade seller. Here we go. Here we go. Are you ready? This is what champions are made. You know what? We're gonna. Here we go. One shuffle, for good measure. Look at the strawberry head. There's a clear little strawberry head. We have one strawberry head here. And we have another strawberry head right here. We have 2 strawberry heads. Are we ready? I just shuffled. Let's go. On your mark. Get set. Go. We have Jared Jam. Jared Jam looking strong on the right-hand side. But we have Frozen Flame Gaming. Frozen Flame Gaming and Yami. Yami looking strong, but here comes Dr. D. Dr. D maintaining the strong lead. But here comes DBT. DBT, the old man, the old fart, Old Man Jenkins. Here comes Jared Jam looking strong. But here comes Codeine Garden. Codeine Garden, but here comes, oh my God, Peter Brandt. Peter Brandt, DBT again, running away with it. But here comes Oliver Moffat. Oliver Moffat looking strong, falling behind. Oliver Moffat maintaining a strong lead. Oliver Moffat looking good. Here comes Tyra Dawn. Tyra Dawn running away with it. Tyra Dawn looking good. Tyra Dawn. Tyra Dawn. Tyra Dawn. Tyra Dawn. Tyra freaking Dawn. You done did it, Tyra Dawn. I can't even tell what you are. You must have had like a little ducky birth defect or something. I don't know. You only got one eye and it looks really messed up. Tyra Dawn, you must have had like a real you had a little ducky birth defect or something. I don't know what went on there. It looks very sad, but at least you got 6 months. Trade seller. Tyra Dawn. Are you there, Tyra Dawn? Tyra? Are you there, Tyra? Oh yeah. You must have had like a little accident or something. You got like a little mohawk with a little your eyes a little puffy. You had a little birth defect, or maybe you had something went on there. All right, guys. I gotta see where's gold. Gold is still ripping, guys. Another amazing stream. First day back. It's only Monday. The week is young, right? We have a lot of Red Folder news coming up the rest of the week. We have NFP on Friday. I'm going to stream NFP on Friday on either if Riz wants me to stream earlier. If they're down, I'll stream it on ChartFanatics. If not, I'll stream it on my channel. We'll also be streaming Asia again. Come on, because I got to stay loyal to the crew. Amazing night tonight. Even though we didn't take a trade, we had some fun, talked about some amazing stuff. Hopefully you learned some things. If you're not already active in the Discord, please join the Discord, because I'll be active on there. If I'm not active there tonight, I'll be active there in the morning. I'll be active there for the 9:30 open as well. And it's just a great way for us to connect, a great way for us to build a community. And not only is it so important for us to just stay connected here on the streams, I want to be in your guys' life as much as I can, and for us to build like a family and a little tight group. And it's awesome to see so many amazing people in the Discord just supporting and helping one another totally for free. You know, me, Marco, the rest of the gang, Riz, we do this all for you, and we want to provide you with some of the best content out there, real content, no bullshit, no fucking guru nonsense, like real stuff with real traders with real value. You know, not many people are providing that in the space, and if they are, they're charging an arm and a leg for it, like half the shit that goes on in this, it's a scam, you know? We're doing it all for free because we love you. We want to give back. You know, we make, you know, trading is our passion, trading is our life, and giving back to others is a small thing that we could just do in the space to, you know, give back to you guys and you know, live a greater life other than just making money through the charts. You know, touch the hearts of others, change others' lives, help others thrive, and, you know, hopefully escape whatever financial burdens or situations going on, or even if you just want to, you know, make yourself a goal to get some small added income on top of your 9-to-5 job or whatever you got going on in life. But I'm just so extremely blessed and thankful to be here, and that you guys just rock with me, and I look forward to these freaking streams every single night. Every night I look forward to coming and doing this with you and just chatting with you, even if we don't take a trade. I wish we got a trade tonight. It was just tough to trade all-time highs. But like I said, an amazing stream. We give away some awesome stuff here. Riz does such an amazing job with providing us the opportunity to give things away to you guys, especially with TradeZella. That's 6 months. 6 months, TradeZella. It's freaking huge, man. The amount of data and just how you can improve yourself as a trader with having 6 months of TradeZella, it's unmatched. It's huge to be able to give that to you guys. So I'm also in talks with them. Hopefully I could do some back testing stuff as well. We got a whole bunch of more streams planned. I'm going to be streaming Wednesday in the morning. I'll stream Asia tomorrow night as well. If Rizzy doesn't want me to stream on the ChartFanatics for 8:30, because I know it's early, I'll just do it on my channel. So I'll stream Friday on my channel for NFP, unless they want to run it here. But yeah, I just want to say once again, every time I end the stream, I have to thank you guys, each and every one of you, because I'm so extremely blessed and thankful to. I don't even call you guys. You guys are my friends. Like, you're my friends. You're my family. Talking to you makes my day. And having a connection with you, even if it's online, I hope I can come meet some of you guys one day, or you can come to Miami and meet me, because that would mean the world to me. I love that we could just joke around, have a great time, talk about the charts, learn things. Also, you know, this is entertainment too, so I like to have fun. I like to keep things light. I like to keep things knowledgeable. We have entertainment. We have good knowledge. We have everything. We have great giveaways. We have a great community. One of the biggest Discords that's already taken off, close to 5,000 members. I just wanted to say thank you. I love each and every one of you. Tomorrow is another day to focus on our plan, our edge, our discipline. You know, you want to live to trade another day. You don't go and chase these all-time highs. We'll call it a night. We'll come back tomorrow. There'll be another Asia stream. It's only Monday. The week is very early. We have a lot of red folder news. It's going to bring a lot of volatility to the market. I love you guys deeply, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I look forward to talking to you guys in the Discord. If you're not already in the Discord, please join it. I'll see you guys there, and I'll also see you guys tomorrow. I love you to the bottom of my heart, to the moon and back. You guys are everything to me. You're my family. I thank everybody that's working overtime at ChartFanatics right now, helping me do this live stream. I love each and every one of you, and I appreciate every single one of you. And we're going to be the biggest and the largest stream in the space. I guarantee it, because we're providing real content for you guys, and we're working overtime, and we're working hard. Love you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to clock out. I'm going to call it a night. Get some rest. Love you. See you guys tomorrow, and I'll see you in the Discord. Peace.